Welcome to NTTV's News at Noon. I'm Brittany Weatherspoon from the University of North Texas in Denton. It's such a beautiful day today in Denton, a much needed change from the rain and severe weather we have been experiencing during the last few weeks. I'm so happy to see the sun. Today's top stories focus on UNT will launch 4 institutes of research excellence. Faculty and industry experts will combine their knowledge on projects that create a stronger platform for research between disciplines. These partnerships will create solutions on and help the North Texas region economic growth. And design students at UNT are completing a class project by upcycling products while helping out the Denton County Friends of the Family. But first, we talked to Talon's president to hear of their organization and their yearly big event, the Homecoming Bonfire.
Kept our hopes up the whole time. We were like, we're gonna plan as if it's happening. Better be prepared than not prepared. But for a second we thought it wasn't happening, and then it did last minute, and we just worked really well together to get it done, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We're all very excited because, as one of the current members told me, it's like the happiest, saddest moment of your life because you spent so many hours, so much time and sweat into building something just to burn it down, and people were like, wow, that's crazy.
Burning it down. Burning it down because if you are a torchbearer like I am this year again, you're actually the one who gets to have the torches. You burn it down. And it relieves so much, like all that stress, frustration. It's like, it's over, you're done. You're so relieved.
You and me, we just won't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. What I liked about it so much was like, I thought it was a fire that I was gonna be really close to. So I like brought marshmallows and a stick and stuff like that. And then when I seen I wasn't gonna be close to the fire, I felt like kind of weird. But then I looked out and I seen like other people at UNT with like marshmallows and sticks and Hershey's and like had the same idea as me. So I mean, it was cool to kind of see like that connection that we could make just by being here and being a part of this community of UNT. So. What homecoming represents is the bringing of age of old and the new, and it's just that time that's represented and set aside that we're all going to celebrate collectively. So.
The biggest man-made bonfire in Texas. No other school can say that. I think once they see this engulfed in flames, it's like, whoa, like, I come to this school, this is really cool that we do this. I think UNT is built upon all these traditions. It's what makes it really great. So I think seeing this lit just reminds people of, how great UNT is and how bright it can be.
The UNT Homecoming Bonfire is something that's been going on since the 1930s. It's something that Talons pride themselves on being able to build, decorate, and burn it down. It's something that us UNT students are very excited for every year. Bright is an understatement when it comes to a 10-foot bonfire. Next up, with the union just now opening, most of the food options for students are still at the food pavilion. Let's see how they plan to keep it going.
My favorite part is meeting all the different students from all different nationalities, getting to work with them, also seeing them come here, some of them had jobs before, and also to see them end up graduating and going, and then when they come back, they say, hey, Ms. Corliss, I learned so much while I was working here, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. So it's mostly, I like meeting all the students and the interaction in the university on campus.
Okay.
A lot of them say they like working here because they get to interact with other students, they get to meet other students. Also, they like the free lunch, free meal that they get, And it just, like working as a team. And a lot of them, some of them just work here for extra money, and some of them need to work, have to work. So.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, it used to be Taco Bell, but they took it away from me, and I was so bummed. Now it's Chick-fil-A, which I don't. Oh my God, yes. I'm so excited for there to be like Fuzzies, and like I've heard about Whataburger and a bunch of other places. It's just gonna be nice to have more than like 3 options.
The temporary food pavilion has now been closed and barricaded because it is now transported to the University Union. Although all the food options are not open yet, they will be done January 18th. We'll be back in a moment to talk to a soon-to-be graduate student, Trayvon Smith, and what he plans to do after the big day. Welcome back. We are here with Justin Bermett, that is a person that's very soon to be graduating. Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited about it.
Okay, so what are your plans when it comes to graduating?
Well, I think like lots of people, you really don't know what's going to happen whenever you graduate. You have a lot of options. Everyone's open for a job right when you walk out. So you just gotta, I think, play your internships the best you can, and hope that you have enough experience to do what you want to do when you graduate.
How are you working toward this last semester, just making sure that you're ready for that big day?
Just staying busy, doing stuff within TTV. I'm finishing an internship with the Cowboys. I'm starting one with Fox Sports Southwest, and hopefully all that really kind of molds into something whenever I graduate in May.
So that would basically be your dream job, is to go into that field?
I'd like to work in sports in some capacity, whether it be on camera or behind the scenes. I don't think it really matters. I just want to be around sports and work in the DFW area in that field if I can.
That's great. What do you think that you've learned from these past 4 years and that you're ready to take on after you graduate?
Well, I think we're really fortunate to come to a great university that offers an amazing program for what we want to do. So with KNTU and with NTTV, things like Short Film Club and all that, it really prepares you for going out in the real world and working with the same equipment that you do right here. So I think, all the classes we take, for the majority of them, help us out in some way, shape, or form. And then the organizations you get involved in, I think, only benefit you even more from that point. So it's been a good experience, and I think it prepares you for real life.
Right. So the actual graduation day, what are you most excited about?
I'm just excited to get up on stage and walk across. It's been something that I didn't think I would ever do, to be honest. So it's very exciting. I've watched my wife do it and a few family members. So I'm really excited to get up there and walk across stage, get my diploma, and then be done with school forever, hopefully.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back in a moment. Who wouldn't like free food? I know college students would. Let's see what the University Programs Council has planned for students to win groceries. I'm here at the Syndicate, where getting a bottle of hot sauce is one of the many things that you can get here at Grocery Bingo, hosted by the University Programs Council. I got to talk to the coordinator to see how the event went. Everyone needs a place where students can go to relax, study, sleep, or even play games. At the University of North Texas, that place is the Syndicate. Last week, the University Programs Council, also known as UPC, hosted a program in the Syndicate called Grocery Bingo. Grocery Bingo is basically regular bingo, but with edible prizes such as Roman noodles, soup, and even ketchup. UPC was very excited to host.
I wanted to do grocery bingo because I know a lot of students, they live either on campus or off campus, so I just wanted to provide groceries for them in a wide variety for those who live in dorms who can't really use stoves or anything, and for those who live in apartments.
Since the new union finally opened up its doors only a few days before. Students all over came to see the spectacular event. Some were ecstatic as they won all.
Last call for cards. Anybody 2 new cards?
Won some dice pairs, and my brother actually won, and he chose to get some hot sauce. So he left it here, but yeah, I won some pairs.
ecstatic as they want all sorts of canned goods and more events such as this one to continue its trend of great, entertaining events.
I try to at least do some type of bingo, one per semester, and grocery bingo at least like once semester. I am planning on doing this again, hopefully in the springtime, so I'm really looking forward to that again.
Nobody knows when grocery bingo will be coming back, but one can only hope that it's soon. To say the least, students had fun and was left satisfied from this event. I'm Brittany Weatherspoon, NTTV. We'll be back and we'll be on campus in the brand new University Union. I'm here at the brand new Union where today they had their soft opening. All students want to do today is explore. I talked to SGA president to see what he thinks of the new space.
It's important that we opened in fall 2015 because that's what was promised to the students when the referendum initially went through to build a new union. The reason we have our grand opening in April is because we'd really like to incorporate the South Lawn into the initial opening of the union. So unfortunately we can't really open it in December because in order for the South Lawn to get built we need to demolish Stovall, and then in its place will be the really nice manicured South Lawn. So that's where the ribbon cutting ceremony will be in April after that's all said and done.
The students here really seem to be enjoying the soft opening of the Union, but the grand opening during Union Fest will be the one to remember.
I'm really excited for Union Fest. Obviously you won't have any more barricades, you won't have any more construction. We'll do the official ribbon cutting ceremony. We'll actually have a time capsule that will be buried on the same day to be opened 25 years from now. So our 125th, we're celebrating now, I guess, and for our 150th, we'll have a time capsule that's unveiled 25 years from now. So we're excited for that. Union Fest is going to be amazing, obviously.
Although today was a soft opening, everything will be up and running in the new Union spring 2016. I'm Brittany Weatherspoon. Thank you for joining us at NTTV News at Noon.